What happened that day when the world's light was swallowed by the shameless night? When the dark exposed its petty form against the rays of might? Did the void finally consume the breath of life? Did it beat and take away creation's sight? Or was it something more, something beyond the strength of night's trivial law? What caused the champion of frivolous noise to embolden its strength against the lion's roar? All of creation in his hands, the stars, the sun by his command. As night advanced to take its stand, he stilled his voice to death's demand. And the light surrendered to the dark, becoming all that it is, becoming all it imparts. The earth with its might broke in two, unable to bear the unholy sight of all that was day, becoming all that was night. Light without stain on that day became the sinner, sickened and poverty-stricken, becoming the bruised and the thief, his heart filled with sin's disease. All that was night he chose to take in, becoming the burdened, wounded, and forsaken. The legal right of death due him on that day when he became sin. He took on every soul's wage from before he walked the earth to the consummation of the age, rendering death paid its claim to life stayed. And the old man, bruised, battered, bloodied and torn, died that day for new life to be born. Ensnaring the dark with the deep seed of an eternal spark, light broke from the grave, defying death's way, destroying death's mark. And all that was left, all that remained, was eternity's purpose, eternity's name. And up from the grave he arose, a nod to the old school prose. A new dawn, a new day, a new life, a new name. Jesus the risen, the saint, the whole one, the way. Jesus the friend, the beginning, the hope and the end. Jesus the favored, the blessed, the righteous, in rest. Jesus sitting seated, undefeated, the pure and completed. No darkness in him, yet darkness he became, so the darkness in man would no longer remain. As he is, so we walk, free from the burden of legal talk. The ledger has no mark against the sinner or the dark, only names in crimson stain, love its only claim. Power no greater than light beyond the grave, once washed in its beauty, in its rest we remain. In him we are one, our righteousness done, our names secured, our holiness assured, our redemption completed, our champion seated. On that day, grace won the fight. On that day, when day